What's going on? It's your boy Bowie here. Oh, I forgot this shit was small. God damn it. Anyway, sorry about the truncated aspect ratio. You can tell this is old. But I want to talk to y'all for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I want to use this video to celebrate the progress of Mortal Kombat 1. See, Mortal Kombat 1 has probably had the very worst starting launch of any Mortal Kombat game. Probably any NRS game. You know what I'm saying? And, I forgot Raiden. Can't do forward 1-2. Oh, shit, that was good. But, yeah, MK1 had the worst launch of any NRS title. For sure. The game launched in a very perplexing state where the gameplay was fun, but the primary gimmick of the title was something that most players, let me not say most players, because people tend to project their own personal experience of the game onto other people and then pretend like everybody feels the same way that they do when they don't. But anyway, a large chunk of, online viewers and fans stated that they didn't like the cameo system. People were not fans of the graphics of the game, particularly the way that certain characters look, like Tanya. People didn't like the idea of Mortal Kombat going into a new era where Kuai Liang is Scorpion, Raiden was Asian, where Sector and Cyrax are women that are not cyborgs yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that, of course, that would come later. But there was a lot about this franchise that was very rocky at the very beginning of the game. And then on top of that, Street Fighter and Tekken were also new games that were either already out or right around the corner. You had Street Fighter 6 that had previously been released, and it had an amazing launch and was very well received. And then you had Tekken 8 coming right around the corner, which would also go on to have an amazing launch and be very well received. So all of that put together put Mortal Kombat 1 in a very precarious position as a franchise that was in trouble. And it was very, very common to see motherfuckers bashing the game online. I mean, this is the first Mortal Kombat I've ever seen where motherfuckers have made entire YouTube careers talking shit about that game. Like, I saw new channels pop up where all people did was talk shit about Mortal Kombat 1. And it was weird. You know what I'm saying? Because this game became the game to hate. Yet despite all that shit, Mortal Kombat 1 is the most popular fighting game across the globe. At least in terms of people that are playing it the most. And you ain't got to believe me. I got the numbers to back this shit up. Dig this. So this is what was shared by Ed Boon. Some of you may have seen this. Some of you may have not. But I want you to look at what the hell's going on. So this is the PlayStation 5 US top games. Top 15 games ranked by total weekly active users. And I need you to see that this went on for 4 consecutive weeks. Look at Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat was number 12. The week before that, it was number 12. Then it hopped down to 15. The next week, hopped back up to 12, hopped down to 14. I want you to notice that there are no other fighting games anywhere else on this goddamn list in the top 15. I don't know where Tekken and Street Fighter are on this list, but they ain't top 15. Not bad for a dead game, huh? Let me not laugh too hard, because y'all can hear I'm under this motherfucking weather. You know, I feel great, but my throat just got me out here sounding like a frog and shit. But dig this, though. Peep this, peep this. Look at this shit. This is old. When was this from? Oh, it ain't that damn old. This is from 5 days ago. Yeah, so Mortal Kombat is the most popular fighting game franchise in the goddamn world. Don't get it fucked up for a second. Let me zoom in on this shit. Because I had made some erroneous statements, because I had always compared Mortal Kombat to Smash Brothers, and I thought Smash Brothers had outsold Mortal Kombat. That's not true. It's not true. Mortal Kombat has outsold Smash Brothers. And I should have looked up the date on this, so I apologize. But Mortal Kombat is the most popular fighting game franchise in the world. That doesn't mean it's the best fighting game, because people will give all kinds of compelling arguments as to why Mortal Kombat is inferior to X game, whether it be Street Fighter, Tekken, or this other relatively unpopular title. But while motherfuckers are trying to get Mortal Kombat to be more like Street Fighter, it looks like Street Fighter needs to be more like Mortal Kombat, because Street Fighter is the fighting game that put everybody on, but it can't even outsell Tekken. What the fuck is that about? That's actually crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And there are a billion Street Fighter titles out there, all for all kinds of consoles and handhelds and shit. So it's wild that Tekken has outsold Street Fighter, and both of them pale in comparison to Mortal Kombat. Yes, that means that Mortal Kombat 1 has officially outsold Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, because now Mortal Kombat 1 has sold 5 million joints. So I think that's very interesting, because I had just made a video some time ago telling people we could stop saying that Mortal Kombat 1 is officially dead. And now we have objective data that verifies what the fuck I said. And motherfuckers is quieter than a church mouse now. You know what I'm saying? They quiet as hell right about now. All the people saying this game is trash, this game is dead, they look mad stupid right about now. Because motherfuckers is fucking with that Pink Floyd. Let me tell you. I'm on the Mortal Kombat Facebook. And all I see on that bitch is, yo, I did the thingamabobs and I can't get Floyd. Has any of you got Floyd yet? Oh my god, look at this stage. Oh, Pink Floyd has all these moves. Oh, That's all I hear. That's all I see. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes, sir. I'm loving that shit. And here's the thing. I ain't even fucked around with no Pink Floyd. I ain't even been trying to find him. I do want that stage though. So I might really get that stage for real, but I'm not interested in a pink ninja that looks like motherfucking Pepto-Bismol and shit. I'm not really interested in that, but I ain't mad at it neither, because if that's the kind of shit that makes people be hype about the game, then I'm with it. And I think NRS should have more secret fights like that. I mean, I don't think they have to sell, they ain't got to make up no new characters in order to do this. But I love the idea, for instance, them making Jade a DLC secret fight, where if you find Jade, you get to, unlock her and play her. You know what I'm saying? You can practice with her. You can use her in tournament mode. But in order to have her and play her online and shit like that, you got to do some things to get her. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be cool. I could see how people could be pissed off by that, though. Because, like, all these other DLC, you ain't had to work to unlock them, but we got to unlock Jade. But it would be a throwback to how we first encountered Jade in Mortal Kombat 2. You know what I'm saying? Because seeing the kind of hype that Floyd is generating gives me a lot of hope for the future. You know what I'm saying? But aside from just gloating on, the progress of MK1, I want to talk about something. Because more so than in any game prior, we got motherfuckers that really loved to hate on this goddamn game. And it's actually very fascinating. And not only did they love to hate on the game, they love to encourage other people to hate on the game as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the reasons why people flock to my channel is because oh, he ain't gonna be able to get out that corner. But one of the reasons that people flock to my channel is because I was one of the lone positive voices touting the goods about MK1 publicly. You know what I'm saying? There are so many other channels that seem to dedicate themselves towards shitting on Mortal Kombat 1 and NRS no matter what. And I didn't do that. That doesn't mean I wasn't critical about the game, because I damn sure was. I mean, I have some saucy ass titles on some of my videos talking about how NRS doesn't have any principles and shit like that. NRS needs to stop coddling scrubs and dumb shit like that. Like, I have been critical. Not to mention, this channel was the one that broke the news of Player One Advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it hasn't been me deciding to shill for NRS or no dumb shit like that. But it was just me deciding to tell the whole goddamn truth about this game. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? But I only had to do so in the context of an environment where people were just mindlessly and relentlessly hating on this motherfucking game. And that context can't be ignored, you know what I'm saying? And the problem with this is, it's one thing to not play a game or not to like a game, but it's two whole other things entirely to talk shit about a game that you say you don't play and don't like. Like, you don't like the game, but you're going out of your way to find videos about it, comment on said videos about it, and do all this shit. As a matter of fact, I anticipate somebody talking shit in this very comment section about Mortal Kombat 1. Right? Someone that says that they don't like the game, don't play the game. What the fuck is you doing here? You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But it's another thing entirely to, like, high-key, low-key discourage other motherfuckers from playing the game as well. Like, that shit is wild to me. You know what I mean? Like, you trying to kill people's vibe around the game. Which I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I've made no secret about my relative dislike of MKX. I don't even dislike MKX. I just don't think it's a very good fighting game. And what I mean by that is Mortal Kombat X does not teach people good fighting game fundamentals. It teaches people to be unga bunga on offense. You know what I'm saying? And so the people that hop from MKX into other fighting games, it's no secret that they have a very difficult time adjusting to a game where you can't just mix motherfuckers to death. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. I would never tell motherfuckers to not enjoy MKX. Like, play MKX if that's your favorite shit. If you think that's peak Mortal Kombat, do your shit. I did. I got plenty of MKX videos on my channel. I enjoyed playing it in its heyday with my friends. And I enjoyed winning matches online with Sub-Zero, Goro, Melina, Kitana, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Sector, Cyrax, and Cassie Cage. Those are the characters that I played in that game. I would never sit there and tell motherfuckers to be like, nah, fuck MKX. Don't enjoy that game. Ooh, that's what that labbing will do. See, this is one of the things I enjoy about this game. You know what I'm saying? Since we talking good shit about MK1, one of the great things about MK1 is that you really are rewarded for labbing. Look at this shit I just did. This right here. I labbed that. I labbed that shit. I wanted to figure out how to armor break with that move. Because I put out a video covering the Heavenly Strike, and I wasn't satisfied with what happened with Scorpion when I tried to armor break with that shit. And I labbed that shit. And I took what I labbed into practice, and it worked out for me very well. So this game is really great for people like me who will hop their ass in that practice room and find answers to problems that present themselves in the game. You know what I'm saying? Now, you could always do that to some extent in a game like MKX and MK11, but not nearly to the extent that you can do it in this title. You know, but what I'm getting at is people, you know, decided to talk so much shit about this game, and all you ever heard about it was negative shit. To the point where it was almost like motherfuckers act like this game didn't like address all of the problems from MK11 that we all said that we had. We said that MK11 didn't have any combo freedom. Didn't have combos, period. This game has that in spades. We said that MK11 MK11's meter system was trash. We got our old meter back. We hated breakaways. Now we have breaker. Fatal blows were too obnoxious and obtrusive. We still have X-rays, or not X-rays. We still have fatal blows, but they have a drawn out startup so that they can't be randoed. You know what I'm saying? Flawless block reversals used to stop us from making use of our plus frames. We don't even have no flawless block reversals. The wake ups in MK11 were extraneous and directly opposed Okazemi. Virtually every wake up in this game is unsafe on block. Like that one right there. Well, that was a reversal, but still. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers really act like Mortal Kombat 1 didn't address all of MK11's problems directly. And that shit gets on my nerve. Like, I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't we just get done saying we didn't like X thing and Y thing and Z thing and about MK11? All that shit is gone. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate, guys. Nah. Motherfuckers was just too busy talking shit. Only to turn right around and start glazing MK11 for some perverse reason. Shit wild. Shit is wild. I can't make this up. But one of the things that I've learned throughout this experience with MK1 is that there is no pleasing the online FGC. They can't be pleased. They can't be fucking pleased. It doesn't matter. It don't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what your game has in it, what it don't have. It just doesn't matter. There is no pleasing the online FGC. At the same time, there are hordes of people that will still enjoy the game, period. And that's another thing I want to learn. I've learned is that even though the online community is going to make the game sound like the worst shit out, there are plenty, millions, thousands more people, thousands or even millions more people that have decided to enjoy the game anyway. And they gonna play that bitch because it's their favorite goddamn game. Excuse me. And that's who I'm in community with. That is who my channel is for. My channel is for people that enjoy Mortal Kombat, who love the game as much as I do. I've played Mortal Kombat ever since I was a little boy. I mean, I ain't never really been little, but I definitely sounded little. And ever since then, I've enjoyed the shit out of Mortal Kombat. I have old drawings and pictures. Oh! Old drawings and pictures of Sub-Zero from, you know, elementary and middle school. That was sexy, man. Hold up. I gotta... Did y'all see that shit? I armor broke him. Watch this. Stand 2 clone. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. I probably sound like a goddamn monster, but that's okay. I should have used Serena to drain his shit, but that's alright though. But anyway, yeah, I got old pictures and shit. That's what I might need to do, is find me some old ass video of me playing older MK titles and upload that shit on my channel. Would y'all enjoy that? Let me know in the comments if you would like to see old ass footage of your boy Bowie here enjoying throwback MK titles. Because I got the footage of me playing MK9 online and shit. I've got it. It's there. It's not on YouTube because uploading Mortal Kombat 9 footage to YouTube was very difficult during the heyday of MK9. Plus, PS3 going straight to YouTube wasn't really all that great. But we got the technology now. So let me know if y'all want to see that shit. But anyway, also shout out to this player, man, L Money Tax. I don't know if you will be out there in these comments, but shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You played very well. You did your shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just wanna, like I say, probably the main message of this video is, if you like Mortal Kombat 1, keep enjoying it, keep playing it. Don't let nobody dissuade you from enjoying your favorite game, man. And even if this is not your favorite game, even if there's things about this game that you don't like or wish weren't there, enjoy it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because we really do have it good. This game did start off rocky. It did start off in a frustrating state. It absolutely did. Oh my God, that was sexy as fuck. Hold on. That was sexy as fuck. Watch this. Ooh, whip on it, god damn it! Ooh! Jesus! My bad. But anyway. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, you know, don't let nobody steal your joy or kill your joy. Ignore any and all negative discourse around, you know, how this game is like some kind of worst game ever, worst Mortal Kombat and inferior to MK11. Let me tell you something. Mortal Kombat 11 was a better product than this game is. But let's not get it fucked up for a second. This is the superior fighting game. By far. It's not fucking close. The crushing blow system, the fatal blows, the custom variations, and all that shit. Motherfuckers enjoyed it, kinda, because it was there, but they really didn't enjoy it. Motherfuckers came out literally saying, I'm only playing this game for the money. I don't find it fun. This game is fucking fun. This game, you can pick a random ass team like Sub-Zero Scorpion, or just random motherfuckers. Like you could do Liu Kang Goro, and you can go off. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game got so much sauce in it, and nobody should convince you that you should just be like, fuck this game because they don't like it. Fuck them. And if you're one of the people out there that's a self-described MK1 hater, all I can say is play something else, man. Play some other shit. Why don't you go and play Street Fighter 6? Why don't you go and play Tekken 8? Play some other shit. Now, let me be clear. There's always people in the middle of those two camps. There are people that have, you know, objective and fair criticisms of MK1. And I feel you on that. I really do. But what you need to understand is Mortal Kombat didn't get to where it is now by being like Street Fighter or like being like Tekken. Mortal Kombat got to where it is by being Mortal Kombat. That doesn't mean Mortal Kombat can't incorporate certain things from those fighters, because all the fighters steal from each other. You know, MK9 made everybody go back to the drawing board and start including a goddamn story mode. So they stole that from us. We're the ones that convinced the bigger fighting game community that, hey, bitch, you need rollback netcode in your shit. You know what I'm saying? They stole that from us too. You know what I mean? So we can definitely steal shit from these titles. For sure. Like, for instance, not being stuck on a loading screen while we wait for matches in ranked and casual matches and shit. Like, you're able to do online practice and be in other modes while you wait for your online shit to start, and you can decline or accept the invite right from the damn practice menu. We can steal that. We can steal, you know, a counter type system from those titles for sure. But any talk of like clashing projectiles or changing how strings work and all this other bullshit where people are just trying to turn Mortal Kombat into an Easternized fighting game, nah, you can keep that shit. You can keep that shit. Because there's plenty of other fighting games that have all that shit. And they don't sell as well as Mortal Kombat. They don't. They just don't. Mortal Kombat needs to keep being Mortal Kombat and nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows that. The people that make those other titles, they know that. Alright? That doesn't mean that Mortal Kombat has to have the best everything. It just needs to continue to be fun. Because above all else, Mortal Kombat has been long known for its ease of accessibility and its fun factor. Also, it's been known for its realism. It's been known for its gore. You know, because the fatalities are wild as hell. It's been known for its violence. It's been known for its story and its characters. It's been known for all that shit. It's never really been known for its competitive scene until recently. That's the one big area of Mortal Kombat that still needs to grow because we are lagging behind those other titles. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that there's not a whole lot of legacy that is carried over between titles, but that's another topic for another video. But the fact is, Mortal Kombat just needs to keep being Mortal Kombat. It does not need to turn into Guilty Gear. It does not need to turn into Dragon Ball. It does not need to turn into Street Fighter. Those other titles need to turn into Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? And this is, you know, what's wild about MK is that MK doesn't even have an Asian audience like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, in terms of the competitive scene, we don't have a Japanese scene competitively. We don't have a Chinese or Korean competitive scene because Mortal Kombat is banned in those countries. So the fact that we have all that shit, we don't have those things, and we still selling, indicates that there's several things that Mortal Kombat is doing right, and that includes MK1. And so anybody suggesting otherwise is just straight up tripping. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Now, having said that, does this mean that Mortal Kombat 1 is perfect? Hell nah. There's still quite a few shits that need to be addressed. We still have some characters. Oh, got your ass. We still got some characters that need some help competitively. We got some cameos out there that are a little bit too overtuned out here in these streets, and they need to be, I don't even want to say nerfed because they don't want to be, I don't want them to be nerfed to the ground, but I do think that certain egregious aspects need to be toned the fuck down, such as the idea of Farah having a safe launching overhead. That shit should be negative as fuck on block. That way, if you guess right, you fuck the person up. You know what I'm saying? That's only fair to me. So, shit like that needs to be addressed. Certain characters still need some tools. You know, characters like it appears as though characters like Smoke still need something. I tell you, Tanya needs something for real, because she got goddamn gutted for no fucking reason. I mean, her armor was egregious because it led to plus on block situations, but why did NRS turn around and nerf her damn mid and her damage and all that shit too? Like, come on, dog. Like, nah, she needs some help. You know what I'm saying? But even the way that the characters are balanced in this game is still better. Because in old Mortal Kombat's low tier meant that your ass couldn't function. In this game, low tier means that you are decent. You are okay. Somebody could put you in a tournament and win with that character, but they gotta outplay everybody. But they can go to a tournament and do shit with you. You know what I mean? That was never the case in a game like MK9 or even MKX. And so for motherfuckers to be like, people don't even understand that kind of progress, like how far we have come. We have arrived a very long way. Oh, look at this shit. This motherfucker finna look at shit. You ain't got no meter, boy. You ain't got no meter, boy. Yeah. But as this video comes to a close, I just want to remind people of the truth, man. The truth of the matter is, oh shit. The truth of the matter is, Mortal Kombat is flawed, just like every other game is flawed. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no game perfect. But it's not nearly as flawed as the online audience would have you to believe that it is. That was some bull ass shit right there. I should have got kicked. Wow, that was crazy. Damn, I should have. Oh, that's your ass. Oh, that's your ass. But, you know, MK1 is not perfect, but ain't nearly as bad as people claim it is. The game is on the up and up. And I can't wait to see how much further NRS and Ed Boon take the motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? But, as always, let me know how y'all feel in the comments. I'll catch y'all later. Stay froze.